Hi, I'm Gloria Estefan, and this is our Hispanic heritage.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
This month, we proudly celebrate our Hispanic heritage, reveling in our traditions and acknowledging our community's achievements. Our legacy is inherited from parents and grandparents who created a better future while writing the history of our community. Latinos brought salsa, merengue, tango, tacos, and arepas to the United States. But more than anything, we brought mucho corazón, lots of heart. We could look back to when the first Spanish speakers stepped on American soil. But instead, we'll start in 1962, when Cesar Chavez captured a generation's imagination. Often compared to Martin Luther King, Chavez embraced the philosophy of nonviolence while gaining rights for his fellow farm workers. Over the years, thousands of Latinos began to open other doors. In 1950, the Puerto Rican actor Jose Ferrer was the first Latino to win an Oscar. In 1952, I Love Lucy broke ground with the first Latino TV star, the Cuban-born Desi Arnaz. Almost a decade later, Rita Moreno became the first Latina to win an Oscar for her portrayal of a Puerto Rican immigrant in the film West Side Story.
Accent.
Life can be bright in America
If you can fight in America.
Life is alright in America
If you're all white in America.
In 1969, Carlos Santana gained worldwide attention with his fusion of rock, Afro-Cuban, and Latin rhythms. He was a standout at Woodstock, and years later, his record, Supernatural, would sell more than 25 million copies. He's also collected 9 Grammy Awards, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He cites bandleader Tito Puente as a major inspiration. Puente emerged in the Latin nightclubs of New York in the late 1940s as the King of Mambo, an extraordinary musician and composer of songs like Ran Can Can and Oye Como Va. Another musical pillar of our time is Celia Cruz, the Queen of Salsa. Her resonant voice enthralled audiences for more than half a century. And over the decades, she appeared in several movies, including The Mambo Kings with Tito Puente. She received 15 Grammy nominations and won her first in 1989.
Damas y caballeros, excuse my English, but I love you. Azúcar! I love you! I love you!
She also received honorary doctorates from 3 universities, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Miami even named a street Celia Cruz Way. In 1999, Ricky Martin shined like the brightest star in the galaxy. He made entertainment history with dazzling the audience with his rendition of Cup of Life.
Here we go! Ale, ale, ale! Go, go, go! Ale, ale, ale!
I believe the Hispanic community in the United States is definitely an example, and I think that's beautiful.
And when you're talking about pop music, you can't overlook Shakira, the Colombian singer who has shown that whether in Spanish or in English, in her home country or abroad, she can move millions of hearts with her songs.
Hi everybody, I'm Cheyenne. I'm with you in Hispanic Heritage. I wish you the best, and Latinos, arriba, como siempre.
Let's move on to sports, an arena where Latinos have earned many accolades. In 1973, Roberto Clemente was the first Latino inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Nicknamed the Carolina Comet, he opened the door for players like Juan Marichal from the Dominican Republic and Rod Carew from Panama, Cubans Tony Perez and Luis Aparicio from Venezuela, Martin Diego and Orlando Cepeda from Puerto Rico. Later in the 70s and 80s, stars like Dave Concepcion from Venezuela, from Mexico, Alfredo Griffin from the Dominican Republic, and Roberto Alomar from Puerto Rico led the way for the current stars like Alex Rodriguez, who, although born in New York, considers himself Dominican.
Yo nací en Nueva York y mi mamá me trajo para Santo Domingo por 3 años y después para Miami. Mi mamá es una mujer muy orgullosa, dominicana. Yo me siento muy agradecido por el esfuerzo que hizo ella en mi juventud.
In other sports, Olympic boxer Felix Savon from Cuba dominated the ring for 14 years, while professional boxer Julio Cesar Chavez was building a great Hispanic boxing legacy by winning 4 world championships. However, the Hispanic experience in the U.S. has also included sacrifice. Thousands of Latino soldiers have given their lives for this country, and many currently serve on the front lines. Another source of pride is Dr. Franklin R. Chang Diaz, who was born in Costa Rica and was the first Hispanic astronaut to travel in space for NASA in 1986. This year, Antonio Villarraigosa's election as the first Latino mayor of Los Angeles since its incorporation over 100 years ago attracted nationwide attention. It was a victory that confirmed the growing importance of Latinos in the United States. That's why now, more than ever, Latinos are seeing their American dreams come true.